Hello and welcome. This is the Mortal Challenge lineup number 20, or some 20-ish. We're playing as Persia. I'm going to go for a domination victory using Liberty, since it has a guaranteed golden age, and I'm going to try and time a certain part of conquest with the golden age so it's easier, and it will be either starting war as early as archers if we have weak neighbours. I do like to use archers and get them some experience, or possibly composite bows or crossbows. It'll be a standard capital sweep domination attempt with roads being built in between capitals, liberty, commerce, maybe dipping into patronage, honour, possibly rationalism, although I usually just decide it's not worth it, especially on Immortal. That might be true. If I'm looking at this starting position, I quite like it. There's a river, which means that we have lots of farmable land. We have 1 deer, 2 wheat, only 1 luxury, but usually if there's only 1 it means that there's like another 1 close by which could possibly be picked up by a second city. And we start on a hill and there's some other hills here, so I quite like this, and I'm going to settle in place. Now, whether or not I go monument after scout or not always depends on whether or not I find a cultural ruin. So let's get looking. Okay, there's another truffle and another one. I'm going to pick mining first, which is something I often do, because if I manage to steal a worker early, I want to have something to do. It's just my way. Sometimes it's a good decision, sometimes you wish you'd gone with another, but there we go. Oh good. Not a first ruin. There's 3 more truffles over here, which means that we could try for a and a ivory, so we could try for food for camps. Look at that. We have a city-state, we have cotton, mountain, bison. So already one of these 2 spots, well, both of them look good for cities, but this one's better, has more food. So we can go and meet the city-state. And now I have to decide whether or not I want to declare war on them or not. They look like a good XP farm. They could also disrupt things from my possible city spot here. Let's jump back across the river then. Right, well we didn't find a cultural ruin, so we're going to go with a monument. Okay, I think I'll go up and see what's going on with this coast. Go north, I should say, not up. Oh, hello. He's already got writing, which means he probably got it from a ruin. I'll take his gold. There he is. I guess I see his borders now. Well, let's go and see if he's being careful with his workers. Okay, he's already improved this. He doesn't have recently yet, but I could wait around to see if he makes a mistake. Now that's very nice. We have 2 runes there. I hope I can get both of them. I hope there's culture in them. Speed things along to collective rule. Okay, it's not bad. Animal husbandry is nice, and we do have horses. Thank you, Budweiser. And yes, okay, right. The second city is for sure going right here. Okay, he's got a couple of warriors hanging around. He's got more than a couple of warriors hanging around. Could be a possible spot for a third city, I'm not sure yet without looking at it. Oh, very nice. 3 ruins very close together. Another peaceful civilization. This is fantastic. More victims. Where did he come from? Looks like he's going to improve the cotton now then. Where did Roman Hughes come from? Down here. Yes, we do need to explore down there with the next scout, and along here. So archery or pottery, I think we'll go with pottery because we have deers and wheat. Yes, lovely. That'll speed things up a little bit. I was hoping he was coming for the cotton. Cut that. Oh, very nice, very nice. Too late, sucker. Just about as good as it could have been. Another scout and maybe another, depending on it. Up until that is incredible luck. Incredible. And we are on a Pangaea here, we are. Okay. There's another room down there. Of Gandhi, I've seen that one. Okay, well, onward we go. I'm worried I haven't come across any bard camps yet, which makes me think they're probably too close for comfort. No! Darn it. A nebby without writing. And an archer. And another archer, but another room. Not in nebby. Get my room. So pretty crappy lands down here with no production. I'm tempted to go for a settler Yes, I will. Or a worker. Yeah, let's get a worker out. Ah. Well, at least he's not got nice flat terrain between me and him. I wonder how far this mountain range extends down here. Can't really see much. What's this? There's an edge there. What does that mean? Oh. Well, I'm going to go away from this. I don't need XP that badly. So I'd rather not meet him right now, frankly. It's a risk trying to get past this archer, but okay. Another city-state, okay. City-states to the south. Ramesses is probably beyond them. Austria's, that's no problem. Okay. So, Republic. And archery, finally. It was really useful getting that trapping. Because that means I can pretty much power forward and get early National College based just on ivory and truffles, I would have thought. It's not a good enough position for a city. That's too far away. This is rubbish. Really good rubbish. Nice, bit of faith. Still debating about XP farming. Yeah, that was always a risk. Well, I didn't get the 30 gold with them. And there seems to be a coastline there. So it's Pangaea is quite thin at this point. We were in the middle. Arg. Go away, Archer Man. Yes, perfect. Perfect. Really, really perfect. Okay. Yeah, we're going to buy that right now. This way, no, not like. If we can chop a granary, we might be able to get to 5 pop before we start pumping out settlers. So let's check out this. Yeah, coastline is finished there. He's got that incense already. I could use a general to take it later, but is there enough food here? Maybe. One, two. I don't know whether stables include deer. No, we don't. We can ride cows and horses, and we can ride sheep in stables. And those sheep live in sheepfolds in real life. Stone circles, well, that's no biggie. We want camps. We're not going to get it unless we build a shrine. I hate these situations. Aha. Maybe there. We'd lose that sheep though. We'd gain some farmland. I don't know what that looks like it could be. I wonder if this coast comes around here and up there. We could be, this could be a really narrow choke point. This is massive mountain range protecting them, or protecting me from them, whichever way I want to look at it. In case anyone's wondering, I used a trick I learned off the forum to turn the waves off, make everything run a bit more smoothly. Ah! The eternal problem of ice. Oh well. Yeah, I guess that's fine. That's close. No, I mean it sincerely. Okay, let's get some luxes going. So, the next choice is, I guess it should be bronze working. Find out where the iron is. Oh, misclick. Okay, it's missed him. So Ramesses turned out not to be down here, which means he must be in here somewhere. Unless this land turns around here. I don't think he would have made it all the way around, so yeah, he must be in there. Well, as you can see on Immortal, you don't start too far behind. Well, now we're already at the edge here. It's a strange shape already. Okay, so we're not going to chop this granary, but we're going to have it before the first settler, that we can maybe chop an archer to escort him to his settling spot. So we'll have, this is nice, we'll have 4 truffles. Later we'll have incense when I steal that. 1 horse, this is a great spot. This looks too good to be true. 8 horses. Okay, so yes, this is not a good spot for a city because there's tundra and mountains and not much food. These, not enough production. 1 city here. This would have been better perhaps not going Liberty, but aha, so this is a lake, so maybe here. You're up there, have a look. So 3 techs behind, it's not by any means insurmountable. I'm really worried about... No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I may have to... Now you... Aha! There's some farmland here, so it could be better actually in this spot. I hope this is grassland for some food. It looks like it's not going to be. We will find out. There's capital. Yes, it must be. It's immortal. Yes. So he built his other settler, so I'm interested to see where he goes. Right, let's try and break through again. This is not grassland, but there is farmland here. So I'm favouring this spot. And then for food, having to buy these bison. Bison on plains? Yeah, nice. I am happy that they added bison. A nice animal. He's found me. I'm not going to give him an embassy because he is too close. And it is immortal, but he is vicious. And again I'm blocked. You shall not pass. All that jazz. Yeah, it's a bad spot. Let's block him. Come on, Nebby, let's block him together. Oh. Going the other way. He knows there's something better the other way, which suits me absolutely fine. I think you can come back and you can go look in that area. Nice. That's what we like. Everything's coming together. We'll have an archer, we'll have another pop, which means everything's, yeah, that's good, good. Maybe chop a caravan. Right, gonna go for it. Don't block my way. Ah, evil thing. Kick out a scout in one turn. Why not? Haha, that's why not. That is why not. We'll put turn into a caravan. That's what we shall do. Do it like that. Oh, bottles, he's going to pillage it straight away, is he? He needs to be going that way. Oh, it's immortal, they don't have very much gold for horses. I'm going to go and build a camp there, but I'm going to get my thingies pillaged, I think. Okay, so what is it here? Dies, calendar. Has to be ready. I forgot to check where the iron was. None around. Thankfully our immortals don't need it. Please tell me we can kill him. Good. Okay, free settler. You can go... Oh, you can go like that. That's good. Oh, he came... Hello? Frozen. He came from one of those camps. Maybe there's another one right here. Okay, I think I'm going to do 30 turns each time and keep it to parts like that.